And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Magic, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Suggs out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Banchero against Adebayo. And it's Banchero missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And every year it seems Wagner gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
Suggs against Booker. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Banchero inside. Adebayo on him. Yep, that one goes in there.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Pocket 2. Shot's good by Hero.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Carter outside to the paint. And it's Banchero missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Adebayo down low. He's covered by Banchero. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one drops.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now here's Booker. Saw him with 29 points last game. Hero against Bane. Hero, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And good that time.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Banchero. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Booker. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Booker the pass to Adebayo. It's tipped.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
And that one's good. Wagner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hero from long range. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Hero's got 5 now.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Adebayo against Wagner. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Beyond the arc. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Carroll outside. Bane against Hero. Carter with the screen on Hero. Bane, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Adebayo down low. Banchero's there. The shot's good.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Suggs against Booker. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Carter. The Magic again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Booker. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
That's good from Wagner on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 3 assists now in this one. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. For Miami, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And Booker kicks to Adebayo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Black. Banchero, a screen on Booker. Up and in on the left.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Booker. All alone. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Playing with some force on the interior. You got to love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And here are the Heat now. After the Magic pick up 2. Kicks it out to Booker. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 6 points.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Outside, Payne. Pass to Black. Outside, Payne. Shoots over Hawkins. Payne, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Booker. He has 6. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Magic. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 6 points for Paolo Banchero.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pulls up. Orlando grabs the miss. And a wide open look for Payne. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane's so dangerous from out there.
Booker outside. And a wide open look for Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really good, strong quarter.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Heat making a change here. Allen's checked in. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Portis, the pass to Bane. Here's Black, defended by Booker. A kick out to Bane. From outside, off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Black. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ware kicks to Allen. Hero against Bane. Booker a screen on Bane. Hero just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Here's Booker. The Magic getting the bucket. Outside Hero. .121 left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Booker's got 11 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Portis finds Bane. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Bane.
7th and fewest turnovers per game, and they were in the top half of the league in terms of blocks. They didn't have the kind of menacing presence in the paint as some other teams, but they were still a factor.
And I do like the job they did limiting turnovers. When you're in the top 10 GA in that category, that's a sign of a well-coached team. Anthony's checked in for Banchero. And Allen drops them both. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Black the pass to Wagner. Sweet move. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. The Heat shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Kicks it out to Hero. Over Anthony. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for him.
What a read by Harrell. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
Such a wide open look. And the Magic lead by 2. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Kicks it out to Hero. Booker is screen on Anthony. Hero, that's a two-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Magic out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. On the court for Miami here in the second. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Smart, then it's Nance, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Jaquez against Wagner to the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Heat also with the sub. O'Neal's checked in for Larry Nance. And here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Adebayo.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Now, here's Suggs. Portis a screen on Smart. Black kicks to Wagner. 4 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Jaquez against Portis. Now, here's Adebayo. He's covered closely.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Outside Portis. Shoots over Jaquez. Nice shot by Portis. And the Magic lead by 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Smart, Adebayo, and it's Suggs with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
To the right side. Portis for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Black. Last season's performance for him. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And Allen drops them both. Orlando leading. Now, here's Wagner. Outside Portis. Sinks the triple. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Baines checked in for Orlando. And Miami with a change here, too. Hero's checked in. Now, Hero. 23 points his last outing. Jaquez outside. Down low. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Hero. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Hero. The three-pointer is right on target. Baines got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Here's Hero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got 12 in the game.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Suggs finds Wagner. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez outside. And it's off from three-point range. Magic leading by 6. Wagner with it. Picked up by Hero. Wagner passes to Suggs. Driving in. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. Drops in the tray.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Outside, Dane. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Hero. And good. Got the angles that time as it falls. Suggs has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make him pay for it.
Hero passes to O'Neal. Hero with it. 12 points for him. O'Neal a screen on Suggs. Here's Hero. That shot no good. Nice defense from Wagner. Suggs with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Wagner passes to Portis. Here's Bitadze. Pass to Suggs. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
O'Neal a screen on Suggs. Here's Hero. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Hero's got 14 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Wagner missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Right side O'Neal. Allen outside. The three. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now Adebayo. Following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Back to O'Neal. Allen surveying the D. Puts it up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So for the Magic, Paolo Banchero comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Anthony Black in for Franz Wagner. The Heat also changing it up. Nancy's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. Lets it go from 14. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Black kicks to Suggs. Here's Black. Banchero outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Booker against Suggs. Jaquez outside. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Bangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got 15.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Booker against Suggs. And it's good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Tyler Hero.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Black. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker against Suggs. Outside, Hero. Lands a screen on Banchero. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Orlando grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Hackett. Offline from the high post. To the middle. Back to Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Banchero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Outside, Hero. From deep. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now, here's Banchero. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Suggs against Booker. Hero with the screen on Suggs. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter comes in for Portis, and Wagner subbed in for Black. Then for the Heat, Ware's checked in, and Adebayo subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. Now, here's Suggs. 20 points for him last game against Portland. Count that one.
With really clean, simple mechanics. Carter Jr. shoots with a lot of confidence. Not much else the D could do there.
Booker against Suggs. Booker inside. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Bane with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Puts it up from 17. And another basket for Miami.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the
Adebayo against Banchero. In the corner, it's Bane. Connects from three-point range. Bane's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
54.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here. With us, a lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Orlando Magic.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You know, for Orlando, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Magic leading by 12. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Desmond Bane out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Here's Booker. For 3. Book it! Devin for 3.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Inside, here's Ware, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Adebayo passes to Booker. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 23 points.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Banchero kicks to Wagner. And just miss after miss right now. The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Banchero. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And so Booker will bring it up for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Hero on the wing. Over Bane. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves. The ball game.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they were in the top half of the league in opponent field goal percentage. Did a lot of work on the defensive end, always trying to take away the opponent's best shooter.
And last season, everything started with their defense. You mentioned their #1 ranking in steals. The pressure they put on opponents was nonstop. Now here is Carter. fader on the way. The Magic again can't hit.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Booker against Suggs for the tie. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jalen Suggs.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
For Miami, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Banchero looking around to end the drought. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Banchero. Suggs has got 7 points.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every 3 that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Adebayo with a screen on Bane. Outside, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Payne for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6. Back to Booker. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
A physical guard Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Booker in the post. He's covered by Suggs. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Heat in 5th.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 9. He gets that one. Suggs has got 11 points.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Heat trail by 5. Booker outside. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Adebayo against Banchero. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Over Booker. And it's Suggs missing. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break. Buries it down low. 13 points in the game.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Hero against Bane. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Magic leading by 3. Banchero outside. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Banchero against Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 4 on the shot clock. The second effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Black's checked in for Suns. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. That one drops. He ties it up.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Booker, he's got 32. Pass to Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Black. Oh, good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Booker, good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Banchero outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Wagner. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
And here's Booker. He has 35. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Ware. Hero sends the pick for Booker. Second chance shot. Great focus by Booker.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Carter kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Adebayo. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 24 points.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now here's Booker. 37 points for him. Here's Ware. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. There's the lob to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 2-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Booker. Outside, Hero. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hero's got it all tied up now for Miami.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Kane for three. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hero. And it's Miami with another.
And hard to be mad at the defense. Sometimes Hero just makes some really tough contested shots.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Launches it. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Bam invites so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
That free throw, no good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Bobby Portis subbed in for Bane. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 24. Jaquez against Wagner. Right side, Smart. Allen outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Down low. Here's Wagner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 14 points for Franz Wagner. Now here's Smart. Still yet to score. Adebayo the screen. Smart passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Black, guarded by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Larry Nance. Here's Black, guarded by Smart. Clock at 6. Black the pass to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got 8 rebounds in this game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And Adebayo, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Suggs kicks to Wagner. 17 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
The Magic have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Smart with the ball. Allen outside. Over Suggs. The shot, no good. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Miami Heat. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.